Thank you. Thank you to Mary and the HBA for having me and for recognizing and celebrating the role of mentoring in shaping the future of healthcare and its women leaders. There is no one I could be prouder to be here today than Jim Weiss. I have worked with him for 17 years as one of the earliest employees at Real Chemistry. But today I stand here on behalf of nearly 1,500 women at our team and so many more across the healthcare ecosystem and in this room who have had the privilege of being mentored by Jim. If you are lucky enough to be championed by Jim, there are seminal lessons he imparts that have become mantras for so many of us, and I thought I would share 3 of them with you today. The first, it is always about people, period. You must invest in people and relationships. They are the foundation and fertilizer of any great mentoring relationship and a brilliant career. From coaching cohorts that he launches with our team every 6 months to advance a new echelon of leaders, to the award-winning 4th trimester program he created to foster a productive and exciting return to work for working moms. As a mom of 3, a 3-time participant in this program, I can tell you how meaningful that support is when you come back to the office each and every time you become a mom. Jim leads by example in the power of what putting people first can do for business and a culture. The second, stay curious. He pushes everyone around him to expand what we are capable of in learning from others, and it's usually encouraged to do so from someone who's a lot smarter than you. Jim's mastery of this is clear from being one of the first agencies to integrate analytics and insights into everything we do. But now again, as we propel the future of healthcare at an intersection of AI and ideas, it is his curiosity to seek new mentors, including those that are younger than him, that I think demonstrates his commitment to always evolving for what's next. And finally, make it happen. These were the last 3 words he said to me in my first meeting with him, and likely the last 3 words I hear in every meeting since. His version of make it happen is clear in the company that he has championed all of us to help build with him, but it is manifested in the thousands, if not millions of lives impacted by the work we have the privilege of doing together every day. There is no problem too complex and no obstacle that is reason to relent. The purpose of what we are doing and the lives we have the opportunity to change make the action that is needed clear. So in closing, Jim, thank you for the amazing mentorship on behalf of myself and all of the women of Real Chemistry, for helping to see future versions of ourselves and making it happen for them to become a reality. If you have the opportunity to be mentored by Jim, I encourage you to do so. He'll link in with most of you before the end of the day if you aren't already connected. It will change your life. As he likes to say, he's just getting started. So join me, please, in welcoming Jim on the next chapter in his mentoring.
All right,
That's his thing.
let's go.
That's his thing.
Woohoo! All right, I mean, can you believe it? Is the Pope here? I think the Pope's back there. He's from Chicago, just like her.
He is. Woohoo!
Thanks, Jessica, that was wonderful. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for doing that. And your shoes look great. Yeah, we rehearsed yesterday. I'm like, those shoes are not going to work. You know, Mary and Rashima and Rebecca have big shoe game. So, and mine ain't bad either. So, we must fix that, and we did. We went to Gucci, done. All right. Mary, there's a lot more people here than I thought. Wow, this is really not great. But anyway, what an honor to be here surrounded by so many powerful women who are reshaping the future of healthcare. The recognition from this HBA is not just a personal milestone, but a reflection of the collective spirit and determination that drive this organization forward. I grew up watching my mother, a 1953 Barnard graduate, who was really way ahead of her time, navigate the complexities of running our family business during a time when women's professional ambitions were often sidelined. Her resilience and entrepreneurial spirit have been a continual source of inspiration for me. She set a high standard, proving what women can achieve against typical societal norms and expectations. This deep respect and admiration for strong entrepreneurial women led me to engage closely with the HBA. Together with my team at Real Chemistry, we are committed to advancing the agenda for women in healthcare. Seeing leaders like Mary Stutz, who I used to work for, she was my client many times over, and then came to work for Real Chemistry at one point as well, thrive as the CEO and expand HBA's global influence and reach reaffirms the impact of having the right dedicated leadership. It's all about the leaders. In tribute to my wife, hopefully I'm going to hold it together here, guys, who successfully ran her own life science communications consultancy and who died this past New Year's Eve after a multi-year battle with cancer. We will stay steadfast in tackling the critical issues that affect women's health and workplace conditions. It is crucial that we create environments not just where women are present, but where they are supported and their well-being is prioritized. Our commitment at Real Chemistry is highlighted by our initiatives, like our 4th trimester program that our team of women came up with. It wasn't my idea. Designed to support all parents returning to the workplace feeling refreshed, valued, and more ready for re-entry. We broadened our parental leave policies to support mothers, fathers, and adoptive parents so they can achieve high performance both at work and at home. We've learned that happy people tend to do better work. Along the lines, and don't kill me for this, happy wife, happy life. But it's just what I grew up with. This seems like a very simple concept that most companies and organizations make harder than they need to. It's just common sense, right? I agree with Mary when she talks about how merit has always been a cornerstone of employment and the HBA mission and mantra, especially for women who consistently have to prove themselves over and over and over again, often being overqualified for the roles. Merit is not a new concept and has always been an essential one for the HBA. It's one of the things that attracted me to the organization, ensuring that every employee earns their position based on talent and contribution. Nowhere is this more urgent than in the healthcare sector right now, where the stakes are so high and where women make up the vast majority of the workplace. I extend my heartfelt thanks to the HBA, to my dream team at Real Chemistry. Thank you guys for coming, and all of you out there. And most of all, the many incredible women mentors and colleagues that I've had, including Mary, who kicked my ass and told me the hard truths along the way, and who continue to do so to make me the best I can possibly be. Congratulations to my fellow honorees, Rashima, Rebecca. You're awesome and you're doing it in heels. My colleague, Mary Claire Duke, who's one of this year's luminaries. I will continue to advocate for women so they can evolve into leadership roles, not just in healthcare, but everywhere. As a matter of fact, my daughter's an intern with Real Chemistry this summer. I wonder how she got it. When you want to get hard and important stuff done, partner with a woman to make it happen. And I also wanted to thank Mary for giving us a men's room. You know, it's way over in the corner there if you don't know where that is. They've closed all the other ones. And if we really want to maha and make America and the rest of the world truly healthy again, then let's take care of the women in the workforce that make that possible. Thank you.